But before we do that, I'd like to invite, we can't call you a new president anymore, Wilfredo. Wilfredo Nieves has been here 6 months or more now, and has been a wonderful leader for our college. I'm delighted that you're here today and are going to be addressing us. So let's please welcome Wilfredo Nieves.
Good morning. You know, I'm as excited as Jeff is. When I came in this morning into the room and I said to Jeff, you look like an expectant father getting ready to have your child delivered. And he's so excited. He's worked so hard on this, as have our faculty and staff. So I thank them for this. Jeff mentioned that I've been here 6 months, and I have to share a couple of secrets. And although I'm president of Capital for 6 months, I've been down the road in Middletown as president of Middlesex Community College for 10 years. And it's interesting that certainly Ted Carroll and Leadership Greater Hartford has been a very important part of my introduction to Connecticut and Greater Hartford area. I participated in the Executive Leadership Program Institute when I first came here. And it's fascinating that 10 years later, now I'm being reintroduced and oriented to Hartford. And I have to say, Ted, and to Leadership Greater Hartford, your involvement, your commitment to Hartford, it's just been phenomenal. And it's something that has struck and resonates for me about what my job should be about as president of Capital Community College. This partnership, this initiative that all of us are involved in that Jeff has mentioned is a very special one. It's a very unique one. I've had the opportunity through these 6 months to go to lots of things, but every one of them has resonated with the issue of partnership and collaboration, working together, doing the things that will make us a stronger state, a stronger city, a stronger region. Unfortunately, and some of my colleagues, my fellow presidents, and even my chancellor may not like the way I'm going to say this, but you know, we've had a lot of focus on workforce development and training. And sometimes we forget that a person is a complete person, an individual who's more than just a job, just a career. They're a person that is living. They have characteristics that, for me, are reflected in the humanities. And I don't want us to lose sight of that because it's so critical, because how we celebrate life, how we reflect, how we are inspired, how we are motivated, and the values and principles that we live are as a result of what we do through the humanities. And unfortunately, many of our students, because of their lifestyles, haven't gotten the opportunity to really experience these kinds of things that we have in this great city of Hartford. We have such world-class institutions and organizations that often people who live here all their lives have not been connected with. So when I see our faculty being creative and innovative and trying to find ways to do this and to restructure our curriculum to ensure that our students experience these wonderful parts of their lives that they often lose sight of because we're in such a rush to make sure we have an income to live off. My background's in counseling psychology, and I often think about Maslow's theory, hierarchy, in terms of basic needs. But we are about helping people to self-actualize, to be all that they can be. And this is what this initiative is about. But more than that, it is about the vibrancy that's here. This building, the G. Fox building, is a wonderful college facility. How many of you are here for the first time? Please, I'm going to extend a personal invitation. Don't make it the last time. I love to give tours. I love to give tours. It's an exciting building, the things that go on. Every day I learn something new. In my 6 months, up until we hit the streak of snow and cold weather, I would walk at lunch and go to different things and experience different things because it is so great, so great. Yeah. So it is exciting for me too because, again, as I see our faculty learning to engage our students in very different ways than we've had the opportunity to before, it gives me the opportunity to re-engage and to be a better leader, but more so a teacher and educator. And all of us are teachers and educators. And so as we help our students learn how to make a living, we also have to help them learn how to live lives. And that's what this is about. So welcome to Capital Community College. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being not just in this endeavor, but in so many other endeavors, partners, collaborators, and supporters. Thank you.